It's a question for Mr. Downey Jr. I wondered at what point in your evolution of Iron Man you realised that you'd be taking part in an Avengers series of movies. And secondly, and more trivially, did you get to keep the Black Sabbath T-shirts?
In reverse order of importance, I walked off set with one of the Black Sabbath T-shirts. Do you know where I put it? I've mislocated it. That's like misremembering. From 5 years ago, when we did the first Iron Man, to today, with all these folks you see up here, you know, it honestly couldn't have gone any better. All 3 franchises that we launched so far had to work. If this didn't work, then it affected all of the previous franchises extremely adversely. And there's also the potential for additional franchises based on how strongly people are reacting to Jeremy and Scarlett and Mark. So, I mean, you know, I'm not one of those people who wants to be, I don't understand why everything's gone this well. But that, in this one instance in my life, seems to be the situation.
Next question. Lady down the front here. I think we have a translator as well.
On behalf of Japanese journalists, I have a question to Robert and to Scarlett. Firstly, to Robert, throughout Iron Man 1 and 2, the Tony Stark started off as a very egotistic character, but learns how to play as a team. And so how did you approach this role, bear in mind that kind of maturity as a human being in comes to the Tony Stark character? And did you learn anything throughout the 3 movies that you made? And to Scarlett, to get into the shape of Black Widow, did you have anything special to do in terms of the diet? Like you have to eat some specific food or that sort of thing?
If I've learned anything, it's that people are much more interested in your second question to Scarlett than any answer I can give to mine.
Now, bearing in mind that you guys are not actors to him, you are the Avengers and obviously Loki. He wanted to know, in the movie, to the Avengers and Loki, what was your favourite fight move and why?
My favorite move? Tony's favorite move. As Tony's favorite move. Well, you know, probably how I can fall out of buildings and survive because of my tech. You notice that fight move involves no one but me and my stuff.
Rob, does it feel like people sort of, I don't know, encroaching in your world, having all these other guys in the film with you?
Well, you know, I'm not as self-centered as I seem.
You don't seem self-centered. That's what you're supposed to say.
Well,
that's right.
Yeah, give me more.
I think just, you know, humble.
Yeah,
you know,
giving.
So, you know, precise.
Here's the other thing. The more cast members there are that have scenes of their own, the more days off you get. So I can't wait to do another one of these. Pardon me?
How are you finding the involvement?
Thank you. I like it a lot. He's really cute, and I miss him.
Amazing. Would you tell my kids to stop throwing their Iron Man toys around? They keep breaking them. I keep having to buy them.
I can only applaud their efforts and tell them to follow their inner guidance and make as much of a mess as they want. Daddy will clean up. Look at him.
It's costing me a fucking fortune.
Well, he's a strapping guy. It'll be good for you. Scarlett and Jeremy, much respect. Tom Hiddleston, we're adversaries, but we get along in real life. The Chris's are fantastic. Mark Ruffalo is someone I've worked with before and I enjoy very much. And Samuel L. Jackson is, of course, Nick Fury, and so I feel like I've known him for all 3 films. A bunch of disparate and gifted individuals have to come together to fight a world-threatening adversary. It's going to be better than amazing.
First of all, I love Chris Hemsworth. He's a national treasure. And unlike a lot of other pricks that I've worked with, he is a true gentleman and a really down-to-earth guy.
Did you bring any of your superpowers back home with you?
Let's see. I'm pretty good at changing diapers.
And what's next for you after this, Robert?
Iron Man 3, I start shooting it in a couple weeks.
Oh, good friends with Mickey Rourke.